Now, your 41 NBC AccuWeather forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
Well, welcome back. Thanks for staying with us on this Friday morning. Remember, I mentioned that we tied a record yesterday. Let's go ahead and check that out. 82 degrees, which that record stood since 1956. That is, what, 70 years? A pretty long time. And 63 was the overnight low from our Wednesday into our Thursday. We were a little bit warmer last night into this morning, and it's going to be a little warm day today. Not quite as hot as yesterday. We do have a little more cloud cover out there, as well as some shower chances. Perhaps a thunderstorm will be possible in there, but still a lot of warmth. All right, I expect a high of 78 for us in Macon this afternoon. Plenty of wind coming in from the west-southwest. We're going to be seeing gusts to as high as about 25 miles per hour. I do anticipate there to be some spots getting into the lower 80s, especially over the southern half of the region. Now, if we do trend a little sunnier than expected, we could see even more spots getting into those 80s. Again, the wind pretty strong coming in from the southwest is pulling in more of that humidity and that heat, which is driving up our rain chances. Now, we have two cold fronts coming through. Here is the first one. That's bringing on some showers for today, as well as a couple of rumbles of thunder. Nothing too crazy. But as we go to our Saturday, we've got this second cold front, and the big difference maker is the low pressure. With the cold front coming in today, that first one, the low pressure driving it well up to the north towards the Great Lakes and northeast. Whereas for tomorrow, okay, we've got this low much further south, so that does increase the dynamics a little bit, which does unfortunately mean that there is still a bit of a concern for severe weather. Now, this doesn't look overly intense, but the main concern is going to be a few damaging wind gusts as that line moves through. So our Saturday afternoon and evening, and a brief spin-up tornado or some hail can't be ruled out. We anticipate level 1 threat for most of the region for our Saturday, but not impossible that a level 2 does get added before we get to when those storms do arrive. So as you can see, going into lunchtime today, I don't have any concerns for severe weather. These are mainly just going to be showers. There might be a rumble of thunder or two in there. Upper 70s, you see lower 80s in our southern counties here, but this is really just some small showers kind of off and on with this first cold front that's coming through. We still see some more overnight tonight and into your Saturday. Might be a couple of showers to get your weekend started, but the second cold front starting to move in as we get past lunchtime tomorrow, and you do see that line kind of arriving. Doesn't really look too intense, all right? And if this trend does end up holding, then there may not be too many severe concerns, but I wouldn't be shocked if it was a little heavier with the rain along this whole front as it moves through. You do see a few more storms kind of entering the fray heading into our Saturday night, but at that point things should start to chill and should limit any severe potential left over. 61 degrees for the overnight low tonight and into your Saturday. We might see some spots getting to the low to mid 60s. We'll check out that extended forecast coming up in 10 seconds.
Every new Volume Chevrolet comes with our exclusive 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty, 24-hour roadside assistance, and oil changes for life. Volume Chevrolet.
Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. It's about half the region, perhaps a little more than that. We'll get those storms for today, and then we start heading into tomorrow. All of us should get rain with that second cold front coming through, and for most of us, it probably will be thunderstorms. A lot of wind on Sunday and Monday on the backside of this system. It gets a little chilly back down in mid-20s Monday night into Tuesday, but just because it's getting colder does not mean pollen won't happen after the rain. You get the sun coming back. I expect that to climb as well, even with temperatures being a little cooler.